Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MAHSA University. As you can see, we are here now in our iconic campus, which is at an area of about 50 acres and houses about 8,000 students and with a capacity of up to 20,000 students. Okay, and this is Sri here today. I'm the Director for Research, Innovation and Postgraduate Studies. You can see the details of me down here, and that's my affiliation as well. So in case you need to contact me at any point in time, feel free to contact me in this number anytime all year through. Okay, so here we are today to discuss about postgrad courses at MAHSA University. And before we discuss about postgrad courses, I'm here to actually start a challenge with you guys. And my challenge here today is a postgrad and research challenge. I need 100 students, 100 of you who are willing to participate in the challenge with me. 50 master's students and 50 PhD students. Would you like to join me and take the challenge where you can work with me for 2 years, and within 2 years, you can get yourself a good research funding with a national funding body or an international funding body, and also get yourself a good article which gets published in a good Scopus or ISI journal. And you will work with me all through these 2 years where I shall sharpen your skills and bring out the critical thinking in you and make sure you are a researcher of a top class level. If so, hold on and don't press the pause button yet.
The global economic condition is volatile and unpredictable. Whether we are thriving in an economic success or facing global recession,
the world is now in recession.
One thing remains certain. The key to a rewarding future is in owning the right education. MAHSA provides opportunities for graduates to define their success from the very start of their tertiary education. Pathways to honing the right future skills parallel to academic achievements are what we do best. So if your inspiration is in changing the global state of affairs or simply changing some an innovative engineer, a technological entrepreneur, or a futuristic leader who is ready for the coming industrial revolution and beyond, then MAHSA is your answer. We don't just nurture graduates, we shape their future.
Thank you for joining. For those of you who watch this blockbuster Hollywood movie where Tom Hanks says, life is a box of chocolates. My mama said life is a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're getting. Once you open a box of chocolates, each wrapper has a different kind of chocolate which tastes different and is shaped different as well. The movie is Forrest Gump. Well, the same goes with career and the same goes with postgrad courses as well. We've all done our bachelor's and then we need to choose a master's degree. So what do we choose for our master's? What do we choose for our PhD? It's all like a box of chocolates. You have a whole variety, a whole assortment, and you don't know what to choose. Well, for those of you out there who've done your bachelor's and you're looking for a master's, or those who've done your master's and looking for a PhD, now this box of chocolates can be either as a coursework or as a research work. We have master's by coursework and master's by research, and PhD predominantly by research work. Now, for those who go on and do their PhD by research work, and you have to do just one module, which is a research methodology, which is coursework, and everything else is research. Now, for those who wish to do your master's by coursework, and you are guided through a structured program of 2 to 3 years duration, whereby you pass through different modules and you are trained to become a specialist. For those who want to do your master's by research, there are certain small parts and modules which are by coursework, and everything else is based on a research thesis or a research work that you do, for which you have to choose a topic and you have to choose a supervisor as well. MAHSA offers you a wide variety of master's and PhD courses. In fact, we have master's programs both in the medicine and allied health programs, and as well as in engineering and IT. And we also have PhD programs in medicine, in PhD by research, PhD in nursing, in pharmacy, in management and business management and engineering as well. So what do we expect from you when you enroll as a student in our PhD program here? You're going to hear a few other speakers during the next few minutes who are actually going to talk specifically about each program. But I'm here to actually talk to you about what is inside the program when you actually enroll yourself, what you need to do, and what the university expects of you. When you first enroll for a program, the university expects you to come out with a proposal, and your proposal is something that has to be defended. We call this as the defense. And for this, you will need to choose a supervisor. And MAHSA offers you a whole array of supervisors. We have a list of supervisors which you can actually view when you go to our website. All our supervisors are experienced, ranging from 5 to about 25 years of experience. Choose a good supervisor. Now, how would you choose a supervisor? We have a whole gamut of supervisors. Some supervisors are really senior. They have 20-25 years of experience. Some are at mid-level. They have 5 to 10 years of experience. Now, you could choose a mid-level supervisor or a senior supervisor. The difference is that a senior supervisor would have a lot of contacts and he could bring in a lot of funding. But he may not have much time with you. He would probably be an administrator. I am an administrator and a supervisor as well. So probably I fall in this category. A mid-level supervisor is one who has a lot of time with you. He can actually focus more on you. He can dedicate his time. He can motivate you and inspire you. But he may not have enough contacts for you to move on in your career or funding. Well, the choice is yours. You may actually Google to find out what kind of supervisor is better. You could even have 2 supervisors, a senior supervisor and a mid-level supervisor as well. And once you choose your supervisor, you start preparing for your proposal defense. On an average, in the first year, you will actually have to defend, you have to prepare your proposal, and by the second year, you have to defend your proposal. And after that, you start working on your research work. And then by the end of 3rd year or 4th year, you're ready to have your final viva. But during this time, we would train you to apply for research funding and get a good research funding. And we would also train you to prepare and publish papers. And this would really help you in your career progression later on in life. So more about individual PhD and master's courses by the various speakers who you're going to listen to in the next few minutes now.
Good day to all. My name is Dr. Chin, Associate Professor in Biochemistry from the Faculty of Medicine, Bioscience and Nursing. I'm the Program Coordinator for Master of Medical Science Mixed Mood Program. So this program is aimed to train scholars with a high-end research skill. So this master program is divided into 3 semesters, combination of the thought mode and the research program. So in the first year, semester 1 and semester 2, the student will have to learn core subject and elective subject from physiology, pharmacology, and microbiology. When they come to the second year, the student is required to do the research project under the supervision of experienced and dedicated supervisor. So as you can see, now we are in one of the lab used for the teaching purpose, and this lab is GLP certified. So we have a sufficient facilities to support these master programs.
Good day to all. Hi, I'm Dr. Audrey Yong, Deputy Dean, Postgraduate from the Faculty of Pharmacy, MAHSA University. I would like to share some information with you regarding the postgraduate programs offered by Faculty of Pharmacy. We offer 2 programs, namely Masters in Pharmacy and PhD in Pharmacy. Both programs are by research. Our postgraduate programs offer you a range of experiences to enhance your research outcomes and prepare you for a career impacting global health. You will tackle research questions over 2 to 3 years for a Master's in Pharmacy and 3 to 4 years for a PhD in Pharmacy. the accumulation of which is a research thesis. Research is a crucial to pharmaceutical industry, and our academic staff are trending the scientific and healthcare development. The current research area reflects the breadth of expertise of our staff, the acquisition of research funds, and recent replication for grants. As a research student, you will work under a supervisor who will assist you in your research and thesis design. I will touch in 3 points for both these programs, namely, number 1, the entry requirement, number 2, area of research, number 3, program structure. Entry requirement for PhD is a master's degree, master's in pharmacy, master's in science, or any master's degree in relevant field from MAHSA University or any institute recognized by the Senate of MAHSA University. English proficiency of at least MUET Band 5, IELTS Band 6, or TOEFL 550 score. The entry requirement for masters in pharmacy are bachelor's degree in relevant field with CGPA of 2.5 from university recognized by the Senate of MAHSA University can be accepted based on detailed evaluation. Bachelor's in relevant pharmacy area with CGPA lower than 2.5 from university recognized by MAHSA University can be accepted with a minimum of 5 years working experience in the relevant field. Bachelor's degree, the candidates with CGPA of 3.67 who have registered as a student may apply to convert to PhD research program with the condition to show competency and ability to do research equivalent to a PhD research program is approved by the University Senate. The areas of research for both can be categorized to lab-based research or non-lab-based research. The lab-based research category includes the areas of medicinal chemistry, pharmacognosy, pharmaceutical microbiology, dosage form design, and scientific basis of therapeutics. The non-lab-based research category includes the areas of pharmacy practice and clinical pharmacy. The program structure for Masters and PhD in Pharmacy are similar as well. It starts with a 6-monthly progress report and presentation by the candidate, and evaluation will be performed by the supervisor. Within the first year of enrollment, the postgraduate candidate will be required to re-enroll in the research methodology course and present and defend his or her research proposal. If the research involves animal or clinical samples or interaction, an ethical approval for animal and human is required. Now, the candidate is able to conduct his or her research activities according to the proposed methodology, analyze the data obtained, and proceed with thesis writing. Thesis submission for examination will be allowed once it is approved by the supervisor. Viva voce is where the postgraduate candidate defends his thesis. Post-viva voce includes correction of thesis, submission of corrected thesis in hardcover. In order to graduate, a candidate must publish a minimum of 1 peer-reviewed journal and present at least 2 abstracts in conferences. All in all, that's the Masters and PhD in Pharmacy candidate's journey. Thank you very much.
Hi and welcome everyone. Let me introduce to you the postgraduate programs at the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology. Before I proceed further, allow me to say a few words on why it is important for you to continue your education to Masters and PhD level. Today, we are facing a variety of existing and emerging challenges which has to be addressed, from climate change to infrastructure instability, from healthcare needs to food insecurity. Today's workforce must embrace and nurture a spirit of compassion and innovation in order to develop and implement solutions to these critical challenges. Each year, thousands of ambitious and driven workforce just like you enter jobs with the desire to secure a meaningful career, and the number of skilled workforce seeking employment is projected to grow. So how can you distinguish yourselves from the many job seekers around you, your competitors? As the job landscape becomes increasingly competitive, more and more graduates are choosing to obtain higher level degrees to differentiate themselves. Research shows that obtaining a master's degree helps you to keep your skills fresh and prepares you to address not just the problems facing your industry today, but those that are bound to come up in the future. In other words, a master's degree will make you a valuable asset to any team, especially amidst the growing competition in the field. Let me introduce to you our postgraduate programs. Did you know that the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology is offering 2 postgraduate programs by Full Research? These programs are Masters of Engineering by Research, or MEng, and Doctor of Philosophy, or PhD. And the areas of research in the faculty are generally in civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, and information technology. To make matters more interesting, the Master of Engineering and Doctor of Philosophy can be conducted by full-time or part-time mode. Full-time postgraduate students are when students stay in campus from beginning until the completion of their studies, whereas part-time postgraduate students are not required to be in campus but only at specific times, usually Saturdays and Sundays, where such arrangements are more suitable for working people who are busy with their daily work schedules but having interest in continuing for their master's or PhD. By offering part-time modes, this allows working people to pursue their postgraduate education without having to sacrifice their jobs. There are 4 entry requirements. For a bachelor's degree, a pass with minimum CGPA of 2.75 or an equivalent degree, which is approved by the Senate. Secondly, a pass with a minimum of CGPA of 2.50 but not achieving CGPA of 2.75 can be accepted subject to vigorous internal assessment, or equivalent degree or relevant 5 years of working experience can be accepted with the approval of Senate. And finally, an equivalent qualification which has to be approved by the Senate of MAHSA University. Now, the second requirement is the English requirement, where students must achieve an IELTS of 6.0, TOEFL of 550, and or MWET of Band 4. And all postgraduate students must pass 1 course on research methodology. There are 8 reasons for pursuing your postgraduate studies. Number 1, highly competent academic staff and supervision with more than 5 years of professional and industrial experience. Number 2, the faculty are engaged in current and future research areas in line with the global theme on Sustainable Development Goals and Industrial Revolution 4.0, and some areas of interest are green technology, green concrete, solar energy, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, big data analysis, clean water, biofuel, and smart irrigation system. Number 3, to further support the research, the faculty have strong collaboration and networking with various industrial partners. Number 4, the faculty have highly equipped and spacious laboratories to support any research activities. Number 5, affordable fees for students pursuing their postgraduate studies in MAHSA University. Number 6, conducting your postgraduate studies at MAHSA University will enhance your reputation for a better and progressive professional career. Number 7, potential career opportunities as a lecturer in a university or a researcher in a research institution or as a consultant to various industrial and government agencies will definitely be enhanced. And finally, number 8, MAHSA University is strategically located near Putrajaya and Cyberjaya and is easily accessible to Kuala Lumpur International Airport. As a conclusion, I hope that you will have an understanding about postgraduate programs and be more interested to continue your postgraduate studies by research at MAHSA University. My colleagues and I look forward to seeing you joining us and to conduct your research at the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology. To maintain quality, the faculty will ensure that any research work by students is continuously monitored and assessed by panels to safeguard the students' progression. We take seriously the students' welfare and will make sure that the students complete their research work as planned. With that, come, join us now for a better career and a better future for all. We offer you the best research environment. Finally, as how MAHSA University keeps saying, be more.
Hi all, good day. I am Dr. Anthony V. Samrod, Deputy Dean, Postgraduate in Research, Faculty of Medicine, Bioscience and Nursing. We, Faculty of Medicine, Bioscience and Nursing, offer 5 different master's programs, which are specifically designed for MBBS students, then biomedical students, biotech students, and life sciences students. This is highly helpful for the students to enter industries, insurance company, hospitals, and so many other companies. We offer 5 different master's programs. They are Masters of Public Health, Masters of Public Health ODL, Masters of Medical Sciences Anatomy, Master of Medical Sciences Mixed Mode, and Master of Nursing. When I speak about Master of Science Public Health, we offer this in 2 modes, that is direct mode and online distance learning. The duration of this program is 1.5 years, where the entry requirement is CGPA of 2.5 is enough to enter. This is specifically designed for MBBS finisher who has done in international or who has done in MAHSA University, specifically from India or other countries. This will enable them to do their master's degree here and where they can get a very good job in hospitals and other companies. But this job is also suitable for dental students, life science students, biomedical students, biotech students, and so on. This program will definitely give you a very good job in future. Master of Medical Sciences Anatomy. This program is specifically designed for MBBS students, veterinary, pharmacy, and dentistry students. Even biomedical students and other life sciences students can do this. This program, if you score more than 3 CGPA, it is very good for you. And the duration of this program is for 1.5 years. If any students is having 2.5 CGPA in bachelor's degree and the 3 years of teaching experience, they can also apply for this and they can get this particular degree. This is highly useful since you study about anatomy and you can enter into hospital very easily. And even you can enter into universities as lecturers or tutors. Master of Medical Sciences Mixed Mode. This particular subject and this is designed for the students who really cannot do the study continuously, where they want to have a long term. Say they can do regularly for 2 years, or else they can continue as part-time for 6 years. Either this or that they can prefer, they can shift. This is suitable for biomedical students, MBBS students, and dental students, and why not pharmacy students. After finishing this course, they can enter hospitals, pharma companies, forensic laboratories, food production laboratories, and so on. Master of Nursing. This is a very great program for nursing students. If the BSc nursing student, they prefer to take this, after taking this course, they can become a tutor, or they can become a head nurse, or they can become a team lead in any companies or something. This particular program is offered for BSc nursing students or Bachelor of Nursing students. If a student is possessing a practice certificate of nursing, either from international or national, they are also eligible to take this particular program. After completing this particular program, they can enter into hospitals or companies or insurance agents or anything they can enter into. Why you should prefer to do master's degree at MAHSA University? I would say in some points. The very first point I would say is quality. The second one is clinical exposure, what you get here. The third one is experienced staff members here. The fourth one is utmost and very important one, it is affordable. The fifth one, the degree is recognized by most of the universities, medical institutes all around the world. Having heard this, hope you will be joining here and I'll be very happy to see you here. Thank you all.
Hi, I am Dr. Tara Ahmed, the Deputy Dean at the Postgraduate School at the Faculty of Business at MAHSA University. Would you like to get closer to your dream job, to expand your professional network, to realize your entrepreneurial ambition, and to handle diversity better than others? Then an MBA program is for you. We at MAHSA University are providing various MBA programs, including our very own MBA in Hospital Management. And all these programs are delivered either using conventional method, that is face-to-face, or online and distance learning, depending on the choice of your selection. All our programs are fully accredited by NQA and are recognized worldwide. So why wait? Join us at MAHSA and be more.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Why have an MBA is a question that I always get asked by students. And the answer is, why not? In fact, gone are the days when just a simple degree was sufficient for you to get a good job. If you look around you today, you'll find that everybody has a degree, and the problem is everybody seems to have a master's too. So for you to be able to be selected through that particular interview when you're trying to find a good job, having an MBA in hand will definitely boost your opportunity to get that career change that you have always been looking for. Now, most importantly, wouldn't you want to have a shift from individual contribution to managing others? How do you become a manager? How do you manage others? How do you manage teams? How do you manage organizations? How do you manage a whole organization? It only can be done through going through an MBA program. Our MBA programs are very versatile, whereby we improve your style of leadership. We introduce you to different aspects of the business world so that when you go into the business world, you are well equipped, you know what you're doing, and you're on top of the game. A better salary awaits you, more job opportunities await you, a better ability to learn and to teach others await you, a better understanding of how organizations behave, and how to cope with the working environment, organizational behavior, and many more will be taught at our MBA programs. If you like to go specifically into hospital management, then definitely more subjects will be given, or modules more towards hospital management and so on. Our lecturers are highly qualified, and the duration of the study ranges between a year and 2 years, which will pass in the blink of the eyes. So why wait? Come to MAHSA, have an MBA, and be more.
Good day, everyone. I'm here to talk about the postgraduate program that we have here at MAHSA University. At MAHSA University, our resources are abundant. We will support any areas or topic within your research interests, and we have the right skill among our academic staff to facilitate your studies. Of course, we use English as the learning medium throughout your studies in MAHSA University. Another reason why you need to do PhD or doctorate in business administration with MAHSA University is that it will prepare you for a career advancement in academic industry. Our program is MQA accredited, our fees are competitive, and our research area covers a variety of different areas and topics that suits your research interests. My last point on why you should do a PhD or DBA with MAHSA University is because our program is credible, and we have experienced staff to guide you throughout your process, and we will help to navigate the job market by getting to know the right people to assist in your thesis and your career advancement after you have graduated from MAHSA University. Besides achieving academic enhancement in your career, PhD or DBA will also be your self-enlightenment process, self-actualization in whatever you have achieved so far, and of course, you can challenge yourself to the zenith of your potential. So don't miss this life-changing opportunity. Think once, think twice, think postgraduate, #be more, choose MAHSA University. My name is Dr. Hazrita, and I'll be seeing you soon.
I'm back. By now, you've heard our experts speak, and they've given you various options which you can actually think of when you plan your master's and PhD courses. And after all the experts have spoken, I'm sure you realize by now that the most important aspect, in addition to getting a good supervisor, is to choose a good research topic for your thesis. Always make sure that the research topic you choose is a hot topic. Now, when I say hot topic, I don't mean a hot topic as of now. It should be hot 5 years from now, at a point when you're starting your career. There are many topics that may seem hot now, but after 3 or 4 years, the importance of the topic dies down. And at that time, you may be an expert in a topic which does not have any strong research at that time. So make sure that the topic you choose is a hot topic and a strong topic, and is going to help your master's and your PhD and your postdoctoral fellowship as well. So talking about master's and PhD and postdoctoral fellow, MAHSA University offers a continuous education pathway where those who've done your bachelor's can go on to do your master's and can go on to do your PhD as well, all using the same laboratory facilities, all using the same research work you have done. Now, for example, you may be doing your master's in, say, immunohistochemistry, tumor markers in breast diseases. You may do your master's in, say, BCL2 and c-MYC expression in breast cancers. Using the same topic, you could go on and do your PhD in, say, doing cathepsin D or BRCA1 and 2 expression in rare breast cancers as well. So this is a way in which you can actually continue to finish your bachelor's, go on with your master's and PhD in similar related topics as well. So we hope that you can actually make a good choice when it comes to continuous education. And MAHSA University, in addition to offering postgrad courses, has top-notch research facilities. We've had some wonderful researchers in our university in the past 4 to 5 years. And we have over 30,000 citations, and we've had nearly 500 ISI Scopus papers in the past 2 years, which speaks volumes of our research work. We have various scopes and arms of research which you could actually go through in our website, and at any point in time, feel free to communicate with us. And if you feel you're ready to take on the challenge that I told you in the beginning, do connect with me in my email and number, and I can take you on board with us for our MAHSA Research Challenge. Thank you for joining us today, and have a nice day.